be touring Mission San Diego de Alcala. I want to say that there are no statues and the pictures aren't the same as the one in the real mission. The walls that are pointing outward are for earthquake safety reasons. As you walk in, on the left, there's supposed to be a statue, but I couldn't put one, so I put a picture of Jesus, the Son of God, holding a lamb. On the right, there's a cross and another offertory. As you walk down the hall, you will see picture frames on the right and left. They're meant to be the Stations of the Cross, but I couldn't add them in. At the front, this is where the priest is. I really wanted to add the cross on the ground because I thought it was important. It is there because this is where Father Juan Figueroa and Father Louis Jane was buried. Next, here is the Casa de Padres, or the house where the Padres lived. I want to say that I couldn't build the loft and the stairs going down because it wasn't possible with little space I had. On the left side of the church is the meditation garden. There's supposed to be 2 statues in the garden, but I couldn't put them. That's the stairs to the bell tower. As we keep walking, there's a school with a huge door. And here is La Sala, or translated into the living room. As you keep walking down the hall, you'll see that there's a small garden. There's supposed to be a statue of Jesus, the Son of God, but I couldn't add it. Also, this is Jesus on a crucifix. This blank wall is where the Stations of the Cross are supposed to be, but I couldn't find any picture that related to that. Right here is the museum. So we have the counter, and I tried to put the history of it when the mission was there. Then it got burnt down, it was rebuilt, and now it's standing up again. And there's just a bunch of artifacts, but there was so little space that I couldn't add every single detail. So this door where you exit, on the left is a chapel. I tried making it as close as possible as the real chapel from the left. There's also a bunch of chairs. Here's the fountain, basically the middle part of the place. And here are the restrooms, women's and men's. So there was an Indian hut, but I couldn't build that, so I just replaced it with a gazebo, which looks nothing like the Indian hut. So we're kind of working ourselves backwards here. So this is the gift shop. I just put a bunch of paintings and drawings that look like it as close as possible to the real one. And we're back at the front. So that's basically it for the tour. And it took me a really long time to build it, but I think I did really good from improvising it. And yeah, it looks really cool. And that's it for my mission tour.